quiet here. Is that a melody I hear?
You are not one of them! Help me dispose of these snakes! There were more of those thugs than I expected. Thank you.
You are safe, Lord Nagahide. Do you remember me?
Of course, Yasuke. We fought together in the Second Tensho War. Talk must come later. First, let us attend to the dead. Life all ends the same. No matter what we've done, we end up in flames. Nothing matters.
We can choose to leave this land better than we found it.
Die like that so quickly. I am glad he's not here to bear the shame. My overconfidence would have been my downfall if you did not arrive.
Who are these attackers?
I do not know, but my clan is being hunted. Threats, ambushes, murders. These killers are loyal. I could not get a single word from their lips. I suspect they are the same people who hunted down Lord Nobunaga. That damned Akechi Mitsuhide. Misplaced trust. A little mistake.
What makes you say that?
All I have learned is they are led by a man who wears a mask. The Performer.
The Performer. Does he wear a fox mask?
You are not the only one he has disturbed. We would like to find him.
As would I. Perhaps I know one who can help. A man named Hong who deals in information. Say Mian to him, and he will know I sent you. Look for the red lanterns, or use your nose. You will not miss him.
Was that man involved in the invasion of Iga?
Yes, he was. As were many others.
That is the past. We are here now, fighting for the future. A trail of blood, a pile of bodies. Our enemy works quickly and ruthlessly.
And we must be quicker and look for the man Lord Nagahide mentioned.
Hong. But what did he mean by using our noses?
I thought you would know.
Why would I know? We should start.
My nose will lead the way.
I will meet you there.
When you meet Hong, tell him to save a bowl for me.
A bowl of...
You... You'll know it when you taste it.
The aroma. Delicious. Nice to meet you.
So, what are you having?
Udon, please. With vegetables.
So, what kind? Thin, thick, bamboo shoots, or seaweed?
Mio.
So, Lord Nagahide sent you. Why?
His clan members were massacred. He said you might know who was behind it.
I heard. Terrible. But I just sell noodles. People talk easy when bellies are full. Many come by for my noodles. So, I learn things.
Thank you for the meal.
Pirates cause trouble across Wakasa. Stealing, killing, smuggling. One group talked about their leader, Samemaru. Seen him around. Big man, scar on his face. Could strangle a horse. Said he was from Hiruga Bay.
We can start there. Anything else?
Lord Nagahide has more relatives in Wakasa. So more bodies in Wakasa. Unless you stop it. One of them eats here a lot. Always talk about Suruga Castle. Always talks a lot. So, how are my noodles?
I prefer my noodles a little harder. These are adequate.
Good. Kill the pirates. That's payment enough.
Thank you for the noodles.
Hiruga Bay and Suruga Castle. 2 leads to follow.
Let me know what you find.
Come back again for more noodles.
This must be Hiruga Bay, the place Hong mentioned. Samemaru could be here. I know Shinobi. That's true. I have heard it before. Samemaru, that bastard. He is meeting his partner in Obama. And so should I.
There's someone.
Must be where Samemaru commits his crimes. I might find a clue here. Samemaru is working for our enemy in Wakasa. His pirates are being used against Lord Nagahide. Here to see the Niwa family.
I will tell them to expect
The fish was impeccable, was it not?
Proceed.
Freshest one this week.
Throats are tris. You gave us a fright.
I will not harm you.
Could have fooled me.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who is behind these murders?
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Stay here and out of sight. Who sent you? Ambushes from the back. That is the last of them. I should return to the relic.
They appeared so suddenly.
You are safe now.
Music? Who is playing that tune? Firecuda Temple. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean, the temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your help. May the temple hold the answers you seek.
There, the source of the music. That is a beautiful tune.
Oh, you give him a fright.
I am sorry. I am looking for something, a melody. The Niwa elder from Tsuruga sent me.
A student of mine. Did she send you to learn from me?
Not now. However, I do have something to ask. I am looking for a tune. Maybe you can help?
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now this piece is one of a kind. Melancholy. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
This piece, I recognize it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki. One of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost. And his dreams of the past.
It is warm and sad. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark deeds. Cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakaza.
How?
Find these pirates. End them. Set us free from fear. And return to me when it is done.
The musician is Takeda Motoaki. What does he want from the Niwa clan?
You add something new to the broth. Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We know who we are looking for. It is time to end his evil.
So, it is time to start cooking.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru is working for someone called the Performer. They will meet here in Obama.
You believe that this person is Takeda Motoaki?
Yes, more evidence links him to it.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn there?
There was an ambush at your estate in Tsuruga, but I managed to fight off the intruders. Then I heard the same biwa melody. Your clan elder sent me to Saifukuji Temple to find the musician. I met a biwa master who knew that exact tune. He said it was composed by Takeda Motoaki.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochseama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay, once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
yes,
is
we need...
mine. I will find you later. Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why? There, the slave for Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever.
He even fights like a samurai. Duarte will find it amusing.
How do you know that name? How do you know that name? Tell me!
How does it feel to be picked up by the order like a stray dog?
Oh, shut your mouth!
I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who? Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many cocoa rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
Numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
We need to remain vigilant.
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki. For fate has been unkind to the clan. I pray you
That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? He wants to kill the Niwa clan and reclaim Nochiseyama Castle. The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
Lovely piece. You play well, Takeda Motoaki.
I had an exceptional teacher. So, you met the Biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are 2 sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I fight for the people, to rid the land of rogue warlords who make peace impossible.
Admirable, but misguided.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan is driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Show me your hatred. You chose the wrong side. I will make this right. Then I will take you with me. My castle. So beautiful in this light. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Now where? Is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He would have rebuilt his clan on the blood of the innocent. We had to stop him.
Well said. Who knows what further lengths he would have gone to. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now.
All kinds of ships pass through the port at Obama. I would start there. And if you need help, just ask.
So thin. How are these even made? What an interesting texture. Sticky. This is enemy territory.
Do not interfere with my mission, annoying rat! For Big Brother Samemaru, I will not fail! Big Brother Samemaru! I'm failing! I do not want to fail!
Maybe I should stop here to meditate. Reflect. Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment now. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father. What are you doing up here?
Yes, I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsujibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
I don't know. But I feel Mother close by when you play it.
That is why I play it. And yes, I feel her too.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi Sandayu, Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left eager to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Guapa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we'll all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita Jiro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Egans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Egan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Machine.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend!
Let her do it, Nagato.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
You have bested me. Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Iki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogen Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
There's a small opening up this path. I should join Chichiue. Chichiue killed the traitor!
All the Egons here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Stay in the shadows. Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
He's on his way to Iga. Who? Oda Nobunaga? Not just him. Thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
Hurry, Naoe.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Egan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo. But have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
Chichiue! Mibuno!
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan. Chichiue, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
My people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me.
A ship, and someone on it. Is he alone?
I know. Samemaru's men have shitful brains. Ah! An enemy has appeared! Kill!
My friend! This man's ally is called Little Kappa. Curious name. The letter mentioned. The layer nearby.
so.
I should tread carefully.
How dare you mess with little cop! I saw them go
I wonder if these explosives could help me.
I am saved. Blessed thanks to you, kind soul. You saved me from great pain.
What happened to you?
The last I remember, I was preaching in a small village not far from here. There were two men talking in loud voices. One of them was that terrible brute. The next thing I knew, I was knocked out.
What did the other man look like?
I did not see him, but the villagers called him Sen.
Thank you. The priest mentioned the pirate Sen. He should be here. And this place seems so peaceful.
You there!
Hey! You're not here to steal our food from Sen, are you? Go away!
Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around. This must be one of the signals.
protect me. I am old, withered.
One more to light, and Duarte de Melo is mine.
Living by their rules.
That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait. I cannot let Duarte get away. They come. I have you now, Duarte. The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Captain is on the shore. Probably talking about the missing shipments. Some idiot will hit the signals. Ha!
And they are going.
Duarte's ship. There is a boatman who can take me to him.
Idiota. Do you think you'd be...
mercy! I have a family to feed!
You! Duarte, now.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
Stop!
You interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno Caro?
You abandoned my work at the Cove. To think the Japanese trusted a sword in the hands of your kind. Mistakes of lesser men.
You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
You're trying to kill me? Curse the idiot who put that weapon in your hand. How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull, just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke. Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Should have never left Hachiman. I'm going back to the rice.
Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing a rumor of an interesting duo. The shinobi and the samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us, to put your trust in the wrong hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
Si. I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them. Prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduardo de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
He was a slaver. Someone who did not deserve the mercy of death.
What happened to him?
I ended his life.
Was he someone you knew?
He was someone from my past. Another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nuno Kar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
Ah, I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Luis. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us. You were a great asset to Valiana. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Mello and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Kei. A warrior of the Order. Judging by your attire, you once served the Order clan.
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I forge my own path, with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi?
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek the one they call Kimura Kei. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service, Kumabe Ujiie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura Kei creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
What is going on here?
Here it is. Forgive the intrusion. Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
No, but I offer a new dawn to those who do. Like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura Kei.
I have not heard of him.
He's a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
It is like finding a Tenin maiden descending from the heavens. A captivating vision, but too divine for earthly existence.
Yet sometimes, when one yearns fervently for a miracle, that yearning has the power to transform it into a reality.
I would like to meet this Kimura Kei.
Good. Good. Come with me. I will show you the way to enlightenment.
Is Lord Kei here?
You will soon know. Come. We will gather the rest.
So many Ronin join Lord Kei's cause.
Lord Kei does not only welcome former samurai. He accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord K is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates. Here you are. Follow me.
His commander. Does he not fear the consequences if his plans go awry?
Lord K is a stranger to fear. He once sacrificed the eldest of his 2 daughters in exchange for victory.
His youngest must worry what will become of her future. As for Lord K, he sounds formidable.
Indeed. He possesses an unwavering conviction and a resolute purpose.
And what does he hope to achieve?
Control, order, discipline. Unlike Oda Nobunaga, Lord K does not hide what he is. He embraces it. Sorry to keep you waiting. This way. Let us commence. I see potential in each of you. The road ahead is challenging, but with hard work, you may one day join the ranks of the Saiseiya. To get to the training ground, head southwest. May your dedication and discipline guide you to greatness.
Perhaps Kimura K can guide me to Nonokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing... Kumabe Ujiye sent me.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura K will welcome you soon. Master K is about to start. Let us go with the others.
You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no lands. You are dishonored. Look who's here. A dead man's pet.
Lord K has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him. Kill him!
Your leader lies to you! Stop this!
Lay down your arms!
Careful, How many more lives must fall to your cause, Kay?
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nunokaro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies! Rulers, this betray us both. They don't deserve loyalty.
Nunokaro is no better!
Impressive. But the fight has only just begun. Waste your shadow.
Your cause is my target, Kay, not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I work for, then demand my surrender. You win nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nunokaro, he is next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Karo?
You will not learn it from me. You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not mistake my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
Kay spoke of vengeance. I should respect his threats. Stay vigilant. I am no closer to finding Nunokaro. Still, the Templars have suffered a blow. Kimura Kay is dead, and the aspiring army lies in ruins. As for Karo, his reckoning will come. That is Lord Mitsuhide's army. I need to defend against them.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads. Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving.
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You were robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Enough riddles!
You wield your father's blade, but you don't even know what it stands for.
Then tell me!
Just like Tsuyu, I never could change her mind. If this is the path you choose, you will walk it alone. In Setsu, there is a kofun. You will find the answers you seek inside. I have to go. My client waits for me. And Naoe, if you ever pull a blade on me again, I will kill you with my bare hands.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
It will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read. I wonder where this leads. Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found. No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room. There's something ahead. Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle... No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki. Time to get out of here. You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Omi, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. only obscure to those who come next. What once was, is, waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly. And unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long, I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Interesting. I'll make good use of this. A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofun. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped. Always... honor. Never... compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about. Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts. To be hidden even when visible. This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede. We have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it. That's the last outpost. The Kakushiba Ikki live on. I wish I could tell them.